just here, and the fighters are good to go. Here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first is the Bulldozer. And they do... First up, the Bulldozer from the Cayman Islands. And they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from the...
So they stare into each other's eyes. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. There's a counter shot. That hook just can't find the target. Can't find a home for that jab. It's all offense all the time. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Missing with that jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go up.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That jab doesn't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fight. The jab doesn't quite connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope that
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That jab misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Trying to land that jab. One of the best rounds I've seen this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can...
There's the bell to start round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land that jab. These two were made for each other. And he fails to score with that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last... And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you're going to get knocked out. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You don't want to trade shots. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Both men step back for just a moment. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Jab slightly off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. A judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there. And Kevin Kelly has to go down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They're They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Straight right just misses. Won't score with that right uppercut. And he scores with the counter. Only catching air with that hook. Saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They both want a knockout, you can tell. His stamina is off the charts. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Can't score with that jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Punch, counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got... And we enter the ninth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab was blocked. That jab misses. Won't score with that right uppercut. Only catching air with that hook. Just misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about it. It's round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Lucky that hook didn't score. There's a counter shot. Stop, but that won't score. His stamina is off the charts. A lot of effort being exerted here. Think of holding on here for a minute. Did you see that? Kevin Kelly, and down goes Kevin Kelly. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision.